What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington versus UC Davis college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Washington and UC Davis. UC Davis 20-13 overall, including 14-6 in Big West play last season, while the Aggies knocked off Hawaii in the conference tournament semifinals before falling to Long Beach State in the conference title game that ended their season without any postseason play. T.Y. Johnson, the top returner for the Aggies, he logged 17.8 points per game last year, 3.3 assists, but outside of that, it's a fair amount of transfers and role players from last year's team. Leo DeBrol and Nico Rochak, both coming back. They put up 5 points in 20 minutes per game last year, but that's about it. And only time will tell is going to be for me if Jim Les is going to have his work cut out for him, or if he can keep the consistency going for UC Davis. I mean, since Les came to the Aggies, UC Davis has always been solid. This is just going to be a test for him, just like this is going to be a test against Washington, who went 17-15 overall last year, including 9-11 in Pac-12 play. Now, the Huskies would lose to USC in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament, ending their season. But I think the Huskies are hoping that a change of scenery, change of leadership pushes them in the right direction. They're heading to the Big Ten with Danny Sprinkle taking over as new head coach. Made 3 straight NCAA tournament appearances with 25-plus wins in seasons at Montana State and Utah State. It's a whole new look Washington team. Frank Kepnang, 8.3 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game, as well as Wilhelm Breidenbach with 5.3 points per game off the bench. But outside of that, the 7 players that had double digits from last year's squad this year that are on Washington's roster all came via the transfer portal. Now, granted, there's some solid names there. Guys like Great Osibor, who followed Sprinkle from Utah State, put up almost 18 and 9 last year. Tyler Harris was a star at Portland, had 12 points, 7.3 rebounds. DJ Davis from Butler, Luis Courtwright from Rhode Island, Makai Mason from Rice, Tyree Iheanacho from North Dakota, Chris Conway from Oakland. Now, one has to wonder how all these chefs are going to cook in the kitchen, but this is a loaded roster for me that has NCAA tournament written all over it, and that's why I'm leaning towards Washington here. UC Davis, they do deserve some respect. This is an Aggies team like quite a few Big West teams, and looking at you, UC Irvine, that hasn't been afraid to go toe-to-toe and even knock down some of these bigger conference teams. But there's a lot of questions that I have about UC Davis that I don't have about Washington from a talent perspective, and Sprinkle is just one hell of a coach. I think Washington pulls away in the second half. I'm going to take the Huskies in this one, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.